Wonder if anyone's on like a mission to smoke every random plant they see until they find like the sequel to weed.
Sweet sticky babies.
What?
Look at that.
That's not a saying. I'm glad they're not sweet salty babies, because then the origin of their sticky is not very legal. Bees like to get extra deep in our fucking skin for some reason. Deep enough to commit suicide while they're inside of us, and you know what? Fuck, that's romantic. Fuck, save the bees. Save my beautiful, beautiful skin. What skin routine do you have to do to stop being so fucking lumpy? Maybe don't prod it, it's smothered in pricks. Dad? Who in hell is that?
Hilarious. Like and subscribe.
This doesn't feel intuitive at all. I can press A and I can press D, and I'm expected to kill people this way. Which one gets murdered easier though? Is it Grandma? Or is it clueless old green man? Ow, 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 ow. None of these places are good, but I think that was health. It was health that grinded my fucking crotch off, dragging my hot scrotum over a highway of broken glass to achieve pure glory from Trelsha Monstria, whatever the fuck that means. It's not quite ceaseless discharge from Dark Souls, is it? But I imagine if I keep dragging my scrot across the broken glass, I will be discharging ceaselessly. Cellulose, thank you. That was the important part. Fuck not dying. I needed me some cellulose. I don't like the way they watch me. This is weirdly terrifying. This is this. I've been through like a floaty, gravityless graveyard, and having them all stare at me, you just know their eyes are still wiggling around, tracking my every movement.
I knew those seeds were bad news.
Oh, now you've gone and put him into a bad mood again.
Oh no, he's vaguely sad. What are we gonna do? Why are these boys here? I didn't even finish anyone vaguely difficult yet. You start throwing out these arseholes? Can there just be any other enemies in this game? They do a really good job of introducing like a different one every single brain that you're in, but they never come back. It's like people only experience regret, and people only experience bad moods, and I didn't think that they based this guy off of fucking me. I was not consulted. Pay me royalties for depicting my stupid brain. And setting this man on fire. There you go. I think that's, to be fair, that's a regret. I don't think we've seen any of those in forever. Or doubts? I don't remember. They're all just things. They're all things that brains do, I guess. And instead of getting therapy, punch yourself in the head. Set your brain on fire until all the bad shit leaks the fuck out. It's like boiling water so all the gross shit can't get at you, but no, it's your own body parts. Good fucking luck. There's no way to kill this guy until you let me in your own fucking brain. Please hurry up. What else am I supposed to beat to death? Maybe I just need to free him a little more? But if not, I feel kind of bad using him as a big sticky fucking pinata. Never usually a problem. Yeah, I know. Bad moods are invincible because you're 10 years old and don't have access to fucking Xanax yet. That's not the cure. He's getting showered with our magic crotch dust, so I don't think that's good. But if you're shooting blanks like that, if it's like powdered milk, Jesus, what's wrong with you? How much have you been jizzing off camera? I'm glad it's off camera. Once again, need I stress any more? 10-year-old. But you're still doing it in my presence. Oh my god. He was hackable for the tiniest little amount of fucking time. You ready to go? I'm trying to get you out of here. Oh, are we in one of your vomit whirlpools? Is that a British ritual of some kind? Big Boris sits his fat ass on one of the old British internet cables when he wakes up, fucking up your stream. No, it's Richard Brander of all the internet and the entire British Isles. He just clones himself, and then you get a mini version of him standing in the corner of your house. We don't do hubs here. And you just crank his fucking mouth open, out flows the internet, you know? He is the bandwidth. You pay more, he just has a wider waistband. That's where he stores it all. That's where all men store their power. He's just, you know, he's got a different kind of most. A much cooler kind of most. I wish I could reverse all my seedings too. But unfortunately, I have fathered 90% of the British population. I wish I could put him back, but every time I try to cram him back up the birth canal, the woman says no.
I'd move until I figure out what's behind it.
Then let me in your stupid face! Why aren't you letting me in? I'm doing the wrong thing. That was my fault the entire time. What a surprise if that isn't always the case. Hello, cutie. I wish it was like on top of the tree people.
I don't don't think gardening is supposed to hurt this
It
much.
doesn't
Well,
need
you're
to hurt
putting
at
the
all.
trowel in the wrong place.
Doesn't need to hurt you, I mean.
He actually is. It's so close to his jugular. The amount of times he's clearly tried to just slit his own throat and his beard said no. His beard kept him alive for just a little bit longer. Too long, if you fucking ask me. This is the worst boss fight of all of them. And I don't even have anything to launch. There you go. That's a spiky radish. That's a spiky fucking radish. I just wish it would embed in them. That would look a lot fucking... Who are you? I haven't been inside of that one at the very least, and I thought I'd been inside of the whole world at this point. What's happening? What is this filter? I can't see a fucking thing. Thank you, game. I need another fucking radish, please. It does such a tiny amount of damage. What were they thinking? Then again, I guess it's water. I guess it's meant to symbolize Raz overcoming shit at the same time as this motherfucker we don't care about's overcoming shit. Maybe that's why they put the biggest fucking personality vacuum in this one, because it's more about Raz's water than it is about the man.
Why don't you get lost, kid?
How
I'm
can you
trying
do
to rescue this fucking sad sack of personality singularities. Vacuuming away any ounce of joy left in the world just by
If I did,
existing.
how could I have left him all alone?
Helmet.
We get it, motherfucker, you're old. We get it, you're too hairy to breathe.
say
That's it. Some excitement back in your life. Maybe if I just keep insulting you. We get it. You live in the wettest orb of all time and think about drowning yourself and slitting your own throat every 5 minutes.
Hey.
But if you drown yourself, you're gonna steal my brain away. If yours squelches out its last wiggly little
I
rattle.
won't feel this at all.
You want to be known as the dude who killed a child while he was tickling your insides? More common circumstance than you'd expect, honestly. I do it every single day with these arseholes. Old men take up 80% of my clientele in this fucking game for some reason. Except it's a completely legal tickling, I assure you. It is brain fun exclusively. And no matter how much of a dirty old bastard they are, I can work with it. Speaking of which, someone link my OnlyFans right now. How much health can you have? How come this is the biggest boy in the whole game? Especially when a third of it is a woman. Gotta bring down the size slightly, right? Fucking swallow, there you go. I don't even know what the round one is. Ah, yeah, frontal lobotomy time. Although, every time I speak to you, I edge closer and closer to being asexual. Maybe I should just leave. Each word you say kills another 1,000 of my sperm count. If my dick is perma-limp after this fucking mission, I'm suing Double Fine. It's been lying dormant ever since I got here. Please tell me some kind of metamorphosis, this is some kind of metamorphosis situation. If you were in a fucking cocoon, at what point does my crotch caterpillar
bad
shed
at
its
gardening
skin and become a
yourself.
beautiful butterfly?
Think you can handle them
Does
now?
it hurt?
Willing to give it a try.
How about those?
That old man has spilled his seed upon the earth. That's a sin.
Well, I'll just take them one at a time.
I'm so sad that I said that. Right before I had to take my sippies. All I could think about was green-thumbed old man seed.
Yep, all the bottles in the blue bin. Bottle caps, too. Hey, that too. We're recycling plastic now. Can you believe it?
So, Agent Sonato, think you could help me with a little yard work?
Is it the same voice actor?
Wow.
Or did he
What a
always just go like,
mess.
Yeah.
some random
I
points?
mean, it's impressive as far as strength and mass, but in terms of aesthetics, it's all over the place.
You talking about the vines? Or that beard?
Oh,
Who's this?
Helmet.
got himself pregnant
This
with
is
his own helmet, it seems.
Figures.
What?
It's me, Bobby.
He stores it like a
Your
soup
psychic.
bowl.
But how? Where's your body?
Takes a sip
lost
whenever
for
he's
a long
down on
time,
nutrients.
Until this one found me. Body's on loan from the mailroom. Hang on. Borrowed lips. Wouldn't be right.
What are you about to kill? Oh yeah, they're
And
married!
he's not as cute as you either.
Well, neither are you right now. Come on. Let's at least wash that beard.
This man was
So
married to
small.
a fucking cactus.
Mushrooms? You know I hate mushrooms.
I know.
You're still in love despite the prickly toes? Oh no, why did I even rescue you? Was purely doing it for my own gain.
Now I just need some help with those killer bees.
Yeah, and the fucking big green tentacle monster isn't defending us from said bees anymore. Big green tentacle monster's had its fun, now it's letting someone else jam their entire fucking arse into me. What's connected to the stinger? Is it like a digestive system or something? I don't remember. All I know is it only happens to humans. Clearly bees like to get extra deep in our fucking skin for some reason. Deep enough to commit suicide while they're inside of us, and you know what? Fuck, that's romantic. Buy me an eyeball. Buy me 2 eyeballs. Or rather, a watermelon with a cream egg jammed inside and squashed to death. No. Your brain is perfectly moist. We don't need to dry it out just yet. Because I'm still missing one ability, I believe. We can probably get, for the most part, 100% on everything with what we have. But if I go to, like, the first mission, and immediately I'm missing out on something, I will never recover from all the emotional torment that's gonna put me through, so, no! Until we turn them into fucking winged popcorn, why can't you just set fire to them? The fucking vines aren't protecting him anymore, what the fuck do you want? Alright, it might be time to go back to fucking Grandma. Which reminds me, didn't open my door to vent my house, so we are fucking streaming in 35 Celsius or something again, because my house, I don't understand. I don't know if, like, I just give off all the greenhouse gases in the world. I don't know if I'm, like, decomposing as we speak, but my house stays just so very hot.
Sweet, sticky babies.
What?
Look at that.
That's not a saying. It should never be a saying. What is sweet, sticky babies? I'm glad they're not sweet, salty babies, because then, oh, the origin of their sticky is not very legal. Good. I don't really want to be a living enema up the arse of Eldritch Shrek. I don't think Cthulhu would approve.
Is that the real Feel-mobile? Wow. This must be Helmet's theater.
Why does this tiny baby love the hippie boys so very much? Aren't you meant to despise this? Wasn't the generation after the hippie generation the fucking boomers? And you hated your dads and moms for loving sex and drugs as much as they did? You know what? You know what I was fucking thinking about? I wonder if anyone's ever been, like, smart enough. I don't know if you consider this smart at all. But I think you can make fucking millions. Don't try it, you'll die. But I think you could. The one dude who doesn't die in the fucking process, he's gonna be a rich boy. Like, he invented the fucking paperclip, getting all those royalties. Wonder if anyone's on, like, a mission to smoke every random plant they see until they find, like, the sequel to weed. Fucking Weed 2, hallucinogenic boogaloo. Someone's gotta fucking do it, right? What's the Native American one called? It's got a really cool name, and I wanted to try it until I realized that it, like, kills 20% of the people who have it on the first time. The Spirit Quest one. Come on, brain, you're better than that. You learned about this. I did Native American history for some reason, because British school, I don't think we're allowed to learn our own history for the most part. In the modern, like, last 20 years school age, it's like, the Brits suck. Hate yourself, child. And then they just move on to the rest of the country. Oh, the rest of the world. It's fantastic. They're not wrong. Piote, yes, I probably pronounced that completely wrong, but there's an E, and that's E. Piotr is gonna be. I'm desperately trying to pronounce it, not like a fucking Anglo monster that I am. Bleep, 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 bleep. I imagine that means it's above me, because I think it's slowed down from where we were last. Hello, chimney. Why the fuck do you exist? You've stopped bleeping as well. I could have sworn this was the right place. Oh, because I'm literally sitting on it. I'm incubating it with my progressively warmer and warmer arse. Fantastic. You. And then you, and you, and you, and also you. There you fucking go. Now that I've dwelled inside the mind goo, can I float on down? Yes, I can. I feel like I can turn this on and fly somewhere miles away, but I also don't think there's anywhere to fly. I wonder if I can't die if I land on my big inflamed psycho testicle.
These are jerks.
Bees are fucking jerks. Why do they exist? Fuck, save the bees. Save my beautiful, beautiful skin. What skin routine do you have to do to stop being so fucking lumpy?
Stinging. It's painful.
You're wearing a leather diaper on your head. Just pull it over a little bit more. It's gonna be stretchy. Leather known for its stretchiness, I guess. Bee smoker is private property. Not for trespassers. I'm not a trespasser. I'm also private property. Arrest the bee smoker for being attached to me.
In your eyes?
Do they have eyes, or is it just antenna? I think ants have eyes. They probably have eyes. They're just fucking useless. Yeah, because they go by color, right? That's why if you're wearing yellow or whatever the hell, and my entire face is yellow, which is probably problematic in many, many, many ways, but I just like mustard. I smear it all over myself, day by day. It's delicious. It's good for the pores, maybe. Don't get engulfed by that. I just had to find the most phallic slime blob in the entire world. Oh, I thought I was meant to be able to, like, cling onto this. Clearly that's not the case. Can I ruin the bee's life? Can I smoke their entire hive? I love you, but your honey just doesn't look very edible. And that might be because I traced my giant childhood Doc Martens through them, but hello, what the fuck are you? Who mummified this phone? It's the first prehistoric landline, I guess. Beehive shaped like my phone.
To your face while you're talking.
Ever since I lost my phone in the woods, I've received nothing but prank calls with nothing on the end but buzzing. I think that said. That's beautiful. I hate you, Psychonauts. I love you, Psychonauts. Repent by giving me the milkman. His milk is delicious.
Hello?
I'm just not into the honeyman. Although honeyed milk is sounding pretty good right now. No, it isn't. What the fuck am I talking about?
You, Green Needle Witch. You don't exist. You're just something someone put into my mind. Which means there's probably a very powerful psychic nearby.
It was
Another
the bee!
hallucination. A very solid hallucination.
Maybe don't prod it. It's smothered in pricks.
Are you gonna cast a spell or something?
Dad? Who in the hell is that?
How did you get in here?
Were you the
And where was our
bridesmaid? Were you the
security,
flower lady?
eh?
Well, after the dude got cupped at the altar, I guess she never got to give her flowers to everyone.
Author of Mind Swarm?
She had to hold onto them until she was nothing but bee.
Security.
Ford Cruller? Came back? Oh, I knew it! I knew he would.
She's rather
I'm
long,
not
isn't
ready.
she?
I've been trying to fix this place up for him, but you know these bees are so demanding.
Put the mask
Ford
back
wants me
on.
to turn on the
Jesus.
astrolabe, but it's covered in, well,
I agree, Horcrux.
angry bees.
Jesus is just
Anything
too
about that?
ugly to go without a
Oh, I
mask.
think I can help you with that. I'm just happy to be useful again. Get out of my way. Ford needs me. Oh, I can tend to the queen.
No idea why Michelangelo wanted to sodomize him quite so hard. But I guess if you're sodomizing him, you don't have to look at the face. He might have been wearing a mask the whole time.
She says I can't talk to you anymore.
Your shin protectors?
Cassie! Who's she?
From your twiglet-looking fucking body's rugby days? What the fuck have you got those for? Are you gonna go and put her back together? With only her hockey gear? The hockey gear has been possessed at last by whoever used to dwell. I don't like that honey has uvulas. I don't like any of these dangly bits, honestly, but the uvula is the worst one. She's long, but she doesn't have any girth. I agree, and the girth is what you need, right? That's where all the best tearing comes from. At least from my experience. God, I'm so sorry. Thank fuck buying this machine did reverse any sexual liaison that's ever fucking happened. I don't like that. But I can lift them up. It's the top bee that gives them their entire fucking form. Does each one get a queen?
Stay calm, they say, and the bees won't bother you. Yeah, right.
Maybe if I garden variety fucking terrorism her for a little while, she'll realize that I'm not going away until I get what the fuck I want. Or I'm stealing your 12 copies of the exact same encyclopedia. That'll fuck you over.
They'll hear you.
Do bees have ears? Or do I just vibrate them a little bit louder than normal? Oh, God. Would you sign my copy of Mindswarm?
Cassie, would you sign my copy?
Is this
of
important? Do I
Mindswarm?
need this?
I was wondering when you were going to ask. What took you so long?
I was worried that...
Thanks, Cassie.
It's black, so hopefully it's not honey. Does it smell? Is it just extra plasmic honey? I know a weird amount about all the things that look like bees, but it was years ago. It was a weird ADHD obsession that I had for 5 minutes. I learned everything and then never ever used it again. Wasps or hornets? I believe they're the ones who make their nest out of their own shit. That was dark. That ink was having a nice brown time over there as opposed to an orange yellowy honey one? I mean, I'm not implying that you have to fill your pens with only shit or honey. I guess honey's technically a bodily fluid, isn't it? But for bees exclusively. What's it made out of? Where does it come out of? They vomit it, don't they? Isn't it their vomit or something? I don't remember how the fuck this works. Blue honey sounds excellent. I thought blue raspberry was a real fruit until relatively recently. About 2 years ago, I figured out that it's just a flavor. But why the fuck? Just call it raspberry. It tastes like fucking raspberry. Raspberry with added fucking spicy bleach. Like, it's no fucking different. Why does it matter if it's blue? I felt so stupid finding that out, but at the same time, it's your fucking fault, Tango Company. Your fucking fault, Nestle, Nestle, whatever. I don't fucking know who makes blue fucking raspberry shit. But why? Why did you do that? There are plenty of fruits that actually exist that you don't need to, like, set fire to make another color.
So, are you the Green Needle Witch?
What? Why would you say such a thing?
Because you're so pointy.
Those are pine needles. They stick to the honey on my suit. I can't help it.
You could probably stop wearing the honey suit. You elderly, wrinkly, anorexic Lady Gaga wannabe. Maybe if you ate all the meat strapped to Lady Gaga, you wouldn't be so fucking disgusting.
Because you lurk through the woods in the dark.
I do my beekeeping at night because this darn bee suit is so hot.
Because you're so tall.
Okay, well, I do wear lifts in this thing so I can reach the upper hives, but what beekeeper doesn't do that?
No reason.
Well, I'll admit, I have been playing into the legend a little bit.
Why?
Who does she remind me
keep
of?
people away from here to protect it. This is a sacred place.
You know what she looks like? She looks like the fucking wardrobe from Beauty and the Beast. If you just put it in PowerPoint and just elongated her upwards the entire fucking time. Far too fucking much, and then just sprayed her in some kind of green. That's exactly what that fucking creature would look like.
What's up with these strange bee things?
I've lost control of the bees. They're keeping me like a prisoner here.
I'm going to help get you out of here, Cassie.
Shh. Thanks.
Interesting, okay. I imagine it's because you're trying to steal their house by wearing their house like a fucking crusty onesie. This is kind of on you, lady. I don't like the way it's malformed. If it was perfectly just like caressing her shapely form, and that'd be fine, but you've got like shoulder volcanoes. That's not normal. How much severe acne do you need to replicate this shit? Asking for a friend. I'd love to look like that.
What are you doing out here by yourself? Why don't you work out of the mother load with the rest of the Psychonauts?
Oh, I never could adapt to the whole new Psychonauts thing.
But I could
I'd like
adapt to
stay
the
out
fucking
here and
bee
remember
form
the
of furries.
bees. Also, I want to take
I guess
care of
bees
it
are a
as
little
best I
furries.
can,
You don't even really need to change
in
it.
case Ford and the others ever come back.
What would you call it for insects? Thoraxy? They got a lot of legs, leggies? That just sounds adorable. It just sounds like people who get off by wearing shorts. Oh, you know what? Sacrifice those people. If we had to, I don't want to genocide anyone, but if we fucking had to, as a cult, start with the shorts people, then maybe move on to the furry. I'm kidding. What would that be? Because I know scalies exist for like dragons and lizards and shit. I guess it's featheries for bird people and Garrus. What the fuck are the insects? Oh, that's certainly a thing. Horcrux, you're worse than me. I say these things. You give them life. They don't deserve life. They deserve so much pain. Originally, it was Dog Trio of Dumb Sluts for Mary Curie. Nearly called her Helen Keller. That's not who that is. Hillary Clinton. Helen Keller. There wasn't enough brain in Helen Keller to uncover the joys of sluttery. The Dog Trio of Dumb Sluts has become the Dog Trios, and just take over my channel. It was sitting right there, and I couldn't fucking get it. I love that the queen is the smallest one. How big is the queen? Hold on, we're off on a tangent. Queen height without crown. 1.63 meters. I'm not American. I don't know what that is in feet and inches. What the fuck is that? Is she a big girl? 5.3 feet and inches. We'll get there eventually. It's decided that I'm trying to search how long. Why would I do that? Well, it's 8 feet long. It's trying to imply that the queen is less than half a foot. Whatever, I get that out right now. She's tiny. Fuck, it's beautiful. Thank you, O'Crux. I appreciate it. Never do it again, but I appreciate it.
You spend time with Bob Zanato?
No, Bob doesn't really want to spend time with anyone these days. He cut himself off from everybody after he lost Helmet.
He was dreaming about you in his trauma island.
But I don't know how to help.
He thought you were a very, very disgusting Venus flytrap, so that's nice. Enjoy your bees!
I'll let you get back to your bees.
Yes, they get upset when I make too much noise.
Yeah, but you can never adapt to the Psychonaut's life. Being a fucking prisoner of war of the insect kingdom. That's fine. That's great. It's what she always dreamed of. It's what father would have wanted for her. Hello? What the fuck are you? There's so much to... Am I meant to be him? I don't know why I would do this. Now get the fuck down. Doesn't look like honey anymore. It looks like sad back alley pizza slices from the worst Yelp-reviewed eatery in the entire world, but I still kinda wanna try it. Trashy pizza is sometimes the best thing in the world when it doesn't taste like vinegar. I don't know if that's a thing that only happens in the UK. Sometimes really bad pizza just tastes like wet vinegar. Would you mind if I snuck a peek inside your mind? When I say wet vinegar, I'm implying that it's wetter than vinegar in its liquid form. And it is.
Snuck a peek inside your mind?
Oh, thank you. I haven't had a checkup since Ford went away.
Oh, that was an unpleasant noise. Why are you so creaky? Why are your bones in stop motion?
Hello? Cassie? Bees?
Hello? I like the soundtrack here. What the fuck is this? It sounds like goth Tom and Jerry. What more could anyone want in their fucking life?